here, and it's just kind of impossible.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could cough all you want. I'm immune to that antivirus stuff. You know, we had to deal with
Okay,
it early.
good.
We had to deal with it earlier.
Yeah, what was happening earlier? Because I was in quarantine, so I couldn't see none of that.
Wait, so you were patient fucking zero?
Maybe?
Oh my fucking god. Everyone had it. Fucking Ling Ling had it. Everyone thought it came from Ling Ling, then everyone thought it came from fucking Bruce the Monkey. Like, everyone was fucking
Oh.
I was locked in fucking up and at him for fucking 3 hours.
What happened? I wasn't around, so I really, couldn't see all that. I
Well,
missed
thanks to
it.
you, hantavirus fucking spread.
Uh, well, listen, I wouldn't say I'm patient zero. I'm probably patient, like,
One
I'm
or two.
patient zero. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay,
How
you're
you been,
patient zero.
though? Other than that?
Okay, so yeah, so unfortunately a lot's happened, right?
Like what?
There was the town hall meeting, right?
Ah, supposed to be there.
You were supposed to be
Damn.
there, but I was
Niggas
there,
ain't
so
tell
it's
me
okay.
till
It's okay, I
last
was
minute.
there.
So how was it?
It seems like I was the only real one that said actually anything interesting. Actually, Carbo said some interesting stuff, but the DOJ,
I need
right?
to see that.
I'll be honest, we
What
kind
else?
of got into a fighting match with the DOJ because the DOJ is incompetent and corrupt as fuck, right? But they don't want to see it
Okay.
because they're a bunch of dumb fucks. So,
Okay.
right? Sorry, excuse my language. It's just, they
So
really
what?
annoy
Run
me.
me through everything, because I would love to cover that in detail if I could. I know it's a little late now, but could
Okay.
definitely put some pressure on the DOJ and make sure that their incompetence isn't known to everybody, because clearly any healthy city should have a healthy DOJ. Am I wrong? Like the
Okay,
government
so
is crumbling. The government is crumbling. So what's going on?
I allege that the DOJ, you know, decides the rules, is money hungry, and also, what's it called? Chooses owners of businesses to be that are criminals. You know, they choose owners of businesses that are
Thank
criminals.
you. I could have told you that.
And the worst bit is that, do you know how I know?
How you know that?
Not even because you know, if you see poor old Tio running around in fucking Cayo, right?
I
That's
did.
that's not proof. I don't have paperwork, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he actually owns it. I got told that NWO owns it, but I don't know if he owns it, right? But
Mm-hmm.
the person who told me all of this juicy information was DOJ. I just can't tell him my source,
Oh,
but
so
it
you got a
was an
source
employee.
within DOJ.
Exactly.
Perfect. Yeah.
So
So
they
keep
told
that
me,
person hidden, because they
yeah, yeah,
clearly
yeah,
we
yeah.
need that information. Okay.
That person told me that they see the yellow flags in and around the Hornies and Polito, so they're pretty sure yellow flags own that
They are
establishment. And then
signs of money laundering.
and
Okay.
then Leandro Hendricks, also known as Lefty, admitted during the town hall meeting that he owns fucking
Damn.
sweet holes as a criminal.
I should have been at this town hall meeting. I'm sick to my
To the point
stomach.
where
Damn.
they did arrest him
Oh,
because he
they
did try
did?
to he did try to attack, I think, well, I think he did attack the commissioner.
Wait, Killian was there too?
Yeah, the whole police force was there. Well, a lot of the police force was there.
I'm sick to my stomach. So
They
was it
was the one
overall
hosting
good
it.
or no?
What do you mean? You're sick to your stomach because Killian was there, or you're
I'm
just
sick
sick
of,
to your
no,
stomach?
I'm sick to my stomach that I wasn't there. I
Oh,
should have been
okay.
right there.
But
Damn.
yeah. So, because the DOJ tried to be like, oh, you wouldn't know because Up and Atom is never open, and I was like, I get, and that's what you see. They thought they could get heavy and just try and make it this. I
Mind
just
you, they
said,
don't even.
and I said, by the way, you barely have lawyers on the fucking clock, right? You know, every time
Okay.
people ask for defense fucking lawyers, you're not available, and two, you're literally corrupt as fuck, and businesses you've opened like 6 to 7 new businesses, right? And each of their owners are fucking criminals. So what the fuck do you really care about? But hey, man, I was doing some nice reporting during the hantavirus, you know. I was doing some reporting. Obviously, I'm not going to tell them you were patient, you know, patient zero. But
Okay.
you know, I was trying
Listen,
my best.
Johnny. No, you did good. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you for picking up the slack while I was away. Apologies. I didn't get that calendar notification until it was damn near over with, because I was up all night. So I ain't gonna lie. That's on me. Um, you know how when curfew gets lifted, my sleeping schedule's a bit all over the place. So I did sleep through that, but um, given that you really did a big job on that, I do appreciate that. I was gonna say, do you want me to give you access to the Birdie account so that you can post if you want to? Because at the end of the day, all of this information is worthwhile, and I think it'd be
Okay.
good if you
You know
can,
what? Okay.
you know, if you ever want to put a banner on there and some more shit. I
I
might
think
just have
it's
to
time.
do that. Yeah, when my eyes is what's the word I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay. You're gonna give me that.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
to send you an encrypted. Yeah, I'll send you
Okay.
an encrypted message so that you can have access to that. But look,
Also, I
I
think
really,
we should invest in meta glasses. You know, the Facebook stuff.
yeah, I got some paperwork that I'm gonna be putting into the government soon. So
Do we need
hopefully we can get some
paperwork to buy
funding.
meta glasses?
Well, no, but I do want to get what's the word I'm looking for? Legitimate. Like I want us to be sanctioned
I
essentially,
do. We need to talk to
because
DOJ, but the problem is DOJ is a bunch of fucking pricks. So.
that's what I'm saying. But we're not incompetent. So what I'm hoping is that, if we can come together and really get like a proposal that's really clear and easy to digest for even the DOJ dumbasses to understand, we should be
Mm-hmm.
able to like get something across. Because clearly, I mean, they're running the government with two brain cells. So I think we definitely need to make sure that we put it on the table that they need to have some credible news people running around, and in order for that to happen, they need to fund us or at least like legitimize us in some way. And I'm tired of flying to Kai on my own dime. I ain't gonna lie. So I was hoping to see if they can help us with that too, in case we ever need to go down there. Also, I was in Cayo um, the day the raids happened,
Yeah, I heard about the raids yesterday.
and
I
I
wasn't
actually
awake.
got some really good intel while I was there, and I was able
Okay.
to kind of link up with Tio and G Baby, who is also NWO. Was able to have a little bit of a report, and them 2 weeks, I'm cool with them. So he gave me his number. He told me he was running for mayor. Um, I mean, it was a lot. It was a lot. They basically raided the island as I was pulling up to the what's it called, the hangar for the planes, and I just pulled up to shots being fired and some more shit.
Okay.
So I posted it all, but it was a really good story day for me. I ain't gonna lie. I was able to talk to Tio. I was able to talk to a couple of their members. I got a good little sound bite of Tio basically giving me a spiel to be mayor of Cayo. I don't know
So
how well that's
the
gonna go, but the biggest
so
criminal in
we're talking
Cayo
about the
running for mayor is a good scoop.
the biggest criminal Kyle trying to run for mayor. So he thinks he's
Mm-hmm.
fucking kingpin, fucking Wilson Fisk. Okay. Uh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
You familiar with Wilson Fisk? You no no.
You said what?
You're not a comic book person. You're not a superhero person.
Well, listen, I did grow up with some comic books under the day, but look, I'm gonna keep it a beat between you and I. I actually am disappointed with the police. I don't know about you, but the
No. I want to hear
proliferation.
you.
No, yeah, I feel like the police have been doing a garbage job. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna keep it a bean.
Okay.
I mean, I know several criminals who continuously flaunt the law, break the law in front of the police on a regular basis, and they get nothing but a slap on the wrist. So I
Oh.
don't know what
Oh.
healthy city.
Oh,
Yeah, I slap
I
on
need
the
to explain to
wrist.
you. Oh, I need to explain to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm an ex-police
Break it
officer,
down for
right? I was
me.
a police officer back in the UK, right?
Uh-huh.
So some individuals, right? The way it works is we know that they're potentially tied to a bigger thing, right? A big organization, a bigger, you
Mm-hmm.
know. So what we'll do is we'll let them go or sanction them with something less because have you heard of double jeopardy?
I have.
So, because you can't charge them for the same crime, right? You just don't charge them for that crime and you let them first think you're not
You get the
investigating
bigger
them.
crime.
Exactly. You let them get comfy. You let them show time and time again all the time they're doing criminal actions. And then that's when you can serve an indictment. Trust me, I don't think it's the police letting the criminals go. It's them getting names, getting details, getting crimes.
And I hear
And then,
that. And I hear that. Johnny, that's not the problem. My
mm,
problem is
okay.
there's no transparency. We don't know what the hell's going on. Every time they raid the island, it's complete silence on the
So
police's end.
we got
Okay.
transparency at the meeting. I didn't tell you.
Well,
So
that
they
was
told
late.
us
I'm
why.
not gonna lie.
True,
So why
but
did they do that?
they can't tell us about a surprise. That's another thing. You can't tell
No,
people
they
about a
don't
surprise
need to. I'm not
operation.
asking them to like tell and like give them a heads up. I'm saying after the raids are done, give us a statement.
So they
Give us
did,
something. What
right?
did you find?
They
Mm-hmm.
told us that they found a location for manufacturing cocaine and K2.
Okay.
So they found, yeah, so they found the locations, right? And that's what
Cool.
the raid was about. It was to confirm whether the locations were true.
Okay. Good. I mean, that's to me, that's like too little too late. Also, I personally have a gripe against the police. I've been trying to get interviews from them. They keep promising me interviews, and then every time I try to get a hold of them,
Well, to be
it's just.
fair, your schedule
Mm,
isn't the most,
and
pristine.
I agree.
Even
I agree.
even
My
me,
schedule
someone
is
who
not the
works for
greatest.
you, getting you
But
is a
the
bit
thing
hard.
is, they can at least give me a yay or a nay. I mean, their phones is ringing when I'm calling,
We
so
can't. I'll be honest.
I don't feel like.
Look, I got. Oh, we haven't spoken in so long. I haven't told you.
Mm,
Look, I got a plan, right? And just let
what's
me
the
know if
plan?
you agree with it or not, right? Because I need to
Okay,
tell you
let's see.
first of all, right? We
Mm-hmm.
can't fucking probably speak to police actually until we're an incorporated LLC. I'm gonna be honest, right?
Yeah, I agree.
So this is you know this is my 5-step plan, right?
What's the 5 step? Well, to be fair, I've spoken to Killy and Leaks before, and they've been on board to kind of give us some transparent. My issue is I want something from the police. Like I need them to work with the community. I don't give a shit about any of these criminals or them. To be quite fair, I'm just here to report the news and do that. Like I don't give a shit what's going on. At the end
But
of
to
the
be fair,
day,
we need to get
like
paid for this.
that's what I'm saying. But the thing is, like, we definitely can. I'm getting that. God.
Okay, follow me to my car now. Like
Yeah.
the city
Hello.
tag.
I can't be. Do you need a haircut right now? Hold on. For a haircut, it's 5,000 at the register. And it's 1,000. What's it called? Service fee. Me. Hello. Um. Hey. Anyway, you saying sorry?
Wow, so he's too poor, I guess, to afford a
I think I
haircut.
told him the price and he never spoke again.
So this
Gagged
is
him.
this is the
Okay.
five-step plan I kind of had. I think to make. You
Okay.
know,
Talk
I've
to me.
already done. We've already kind of done two of these. One,
I.
establish a strong connection with PD and DOJ. Friendly. You know. Two, start making ads. Ads in on the birdie. Instead of always just using birdie, I think we should make direct ads being like, "This is Twin Island Report News." Da 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 da.
Mhm.
You know. Then
Mm.
get to 100 followers. We're currently on 45, so 55 more. Then four,
Yep.
I feel like once we got 100 is when we can get a strong chance to, you know, make the LLC. We make an official LLC with the DOJ and discuss government funding.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then the last one, number 5, is discussing with PD, doing an investigative piece alongside them to improve their PR. And then that's the payday
Keep
we're
it a
asking for.
bean though. Like, okay, listen. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't necessarily want to work for the PD. I want information from the
We
PD.
don't work for the
Do you hear
PD.
me? Exactly. So I don't want to be an extension of the PD. I don't have like me working with the PD
Doing an
on
investigative
some.
report doesn't mean we're an extension of the PD.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like we need to make sure we keep it clear on our end, not the PD's end. The PD can feel like we besties with them, but at the end of the day, I think we just need to remember that our end goal is information. Like we're here to build a relationship so that we can get information from them and then report that.
Oh yeah, of
So,
course.
but yes, you're right. We do need to have at least a strong connection with somebody in PD or the PD in general so that that can happen. So I agree. But like I said, we all have criminal. I do criminal activities on my day off. I'm not here to necessarily prop up the police department. I'm here for me at the end of the day. That's what I want to make clear. I'm here for me, my news, my family, the people I love,
Yeah, but
my
wouldn't it be
kids.
nice one day for us to do work so good that we can get paid to the point where we wouldn't have to do criminal activity?
Yeah, they don't need to know that that's our like that's our end goal if that makes sense. But yes, I agree. We definitely need to be paid off this. We're doing a lot of work. The city definitely needs us. So I see that. I see that. You're not wrong. Yeah, they keep posting these pictures of the Hendrix.
But yeah, I'm gonna be
So it's
honest. I don't know about that Killian fella.
I listen. I know Killian a little bit. Okay, I know Killian a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm reserving judgment. At the end of the day, the only person I trust is me. You know, I don't know. I don't know what Killian's motives are. I don't know what his backstory is. You know, I know that he's got ties with some of my family. That's about as much as I know.
Yeah,
I think he
Isaiah.
went to school
Isaiah
with
works for him.
I know Isaiah works with him. I know that. But Killian at the end of the day to me is a big question mark. I do want to figure out his profile. I'm trying to understand him too. You know? And I think it'd be a great scoop to find out his skeletons as well.
I know some of his skeletons actually.
You do?
Yeah.
What are his skeletons? Bring it
So
back.
his father, right? Robert
Uh-huh.
Cross. He was known as Robert Gordon, right? He was
Mm-hmm.
the commissioner of Los Santos, right?
Okay, yeah,
Before
that much I know. Mm-hmm.
he was an interesting bloke. We actually did some training based on his procedure of a certain takedown, right? He was
Uh-huh.
famous almost globally. He was known as that fucking guy, right? So we did a lot of practice on his specific takedown of the Chinese triads down in Los Santos, right?
Okay.
However, a gentleman by the name of Ozzy Gray, right? You're familiar with Ozzy?
Ozzy the rapper?
Yeah. He came to
Uh-huh.
me like 3 weeks ago with letters talking about corruption with his father, right?
So Killian's father had corruption allegations,
Yes,
isn't it?
and I'll be honest, I can't
Mm-hmm.
exactly leak my source, but let's say someone very close to police confirmed it for me.
Are we able to run that story? Do we have enough information?
The problem is we only have I can't leak the other source, but we have Ozzy's word.
It's not good enough. I ain't gonna lie. All due respect
It's
to
not good
Ozzy,
enough
but
at all.
yeah, we do need someone that we
I
can.
did want to get that source in, but unfortunately, that
Mm.
source doesn't want to throw their source under the bus.
Okay, look. The best thing I can do is maybe chum me up with Killian. I mean, me and Killian are kind of. He does flirt with me, but it's on some.
Hello,
What?
hello. You need some
Man,
food?
he can't. Man, this nigga think. Did he work here? Cause the way
We
he just
work here.
rapping,
We
it's like
you need some food? I work here, lad. You need
If you
some
want
food?
get burn on.
Yeah.
it's the same guy from earlier.
But wait, wait, wait. We're talking about Killy, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
So you think you can?
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
could
be
speak to
honest.
Killian. I just need to like kind of hound him down because he's so busy.
Maybe you
Every
can
time I
seduce him.
see seduce him.
Maybe it's journalism. You have to do some tactics after all.
Seduce. Yeah, but that just makes me feel like a Russian hooker, and I already got spaz and some more niggas talking about I'm easy and some more shit.
But at the end of
But
the day, it doesn't
listen, I
matter if you
do.
if your
I
pocket
you're
get
right.
paid.
I don't give a shit what they think, and if I'm getting paid and I'm doing what I need to do for my business, then that's what I'm doing. But no, Killy, I could definitely talk to him. He's always talking about I never call him, but I'm like, you dead ass don't pick up. So
But yes, so that's really I feel like that's really what's important to confirm those reports about his dad's corruption, okay?
okay,
Because
see,
to be fair, this corruption would seem to be covered. It's really well covered because
mm,
no one else talks about it. However, I'll be honest, my source came from PD directly. That's all I'm gonna
mm,
say.
okay, okay, leave Killy to me.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what I can do with that. But yeah. In the
Actually, I got
meantime,
a little more actually, right?
what else?
Um, I actually got multiple sources within PD. Wow. Someone else said that another officer, which again I'm not gonna name. Again, I need more proof.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and this is why we need meta glasses. Said that
Mm.
Killian's father did a lot of bad for the overall good.
Oh, so he was a lesser of two evils type of
But
man.
still corrupt.
So corrupt.
So we got
Okay.
multiple sources from PD saying alleged corruption.
Well, I mean,
It's
I
a
think Kelly's
start, you know.
mentioned his dad, but he hasn't gone into details with me.
Yeah,
Um, okay, well,
it's a
that's
start.
definitely
It's a
a
start.
lead.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's definitely a lead. It's something for us to investigate and figure out. Um, let's follow that, honestly. Where there's smoke,
Maybe
there's
we should have
fire
a
at the end of the
convers.
day.
Maybe we should have a conversation with Ozzy. You know, like a proper. I've had a
Yeah,
conversation with him, but a proper, and then
let's do that.
you can lean into that Killian angle. You know, personally.
Cool. Get me in touch. Let's see if we can set up a meeting. Let me know if you know anybody else that's really good at like investigative journalism. My bozos are kind of all over the place. I mean, they
I'm trying.
okay,
I've got a
but
few people, but it's. Let me call someone.
yeah, if you know anyone that's really hardworking, I'm willing to pay out of my own pocket too if they need money. Like if you need money for like a kayak trip, I'm happy to like sponsor that until we
Hello?
get some
Hello.
funding.
Am I really interrupting something that's the most utmost importance right now?
No, why? What's up?
Because I need you up and at right now. Not to work. I need you to have a conversation with someone.
Okay, I'm on the way.
Okay, perfect. Alone.
Alright.
Okay.
I can't bring Eli.
Oh yeah, no, you could bring Eli. I fuck with Eli.
Okay.
You know, that's quote unquote my man's. So,
Wait, who did you think I was with?
Lauren or Kelly.
You don't like Lauren or
No, it's
Kelly?
just no. It's about the conversation being private. It's not about me not liking them.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
But
okay, got
Eli's
you.
valid.
He alright, but alright.
You see, you're hating now. You're hating on the geezer. Come
I'm
on now.
hating. I'm
You're being a D1 hater. That's the lad. He supports Chelsea, but other than that, he's a true lad.
but that's only because y'all do weird shit like
I
get
guess
along with each
I
other,
guess
like
we do weird
and
shit just because two lads can relate because we're from the same
wait,
fucking
wait.
place.
Eli, put your clothes on. What are you doing?
You say, oh wow, you see, I'll do what you two are getting up to. Put the coat on.
No, we was at the crib. We was
Yeah, at the
just
crib,
chilling.
at the crib, just chilling. How greedy. Okay. Anyways, I
One
don't
new
judge.
macaron.
I don't judge. As long as it's just him, I don't judge.
It is,
Okay,
but yes,
perfect.
we're on the way.
Okay, see you soon.
Right.
Who was that?
Oh wow. Are you familiar with the lady known as Kamiko?
Kamika? Yeah, she's pregnant.
Yes, her. You know.
She dated my nephew. I am very aware of her.
Oh yeah, fucking Rondo Pondo.
Mm-hmm.
That was. Were you there for the lie detector test? Oh my god, that was so fucking.
No, I missed that. I was really sad that I missed that actually.
Uh, I'm worried about your aunt. You know, my good dear friend. You know, Simone. I'm worried she's spiraling a bit.
What's happening?
It turns out that I think Nasir cheated on her.
Wait, sorry, run that back?
It seems like Nasir cheated on her.
But she was her. I know she's talking to Nasir, but were they like
I
seriously
think they were
talking?
supposed to
'Cause
be
it was
together, yeah.
giving. Oh,
It was giving not, right? That's what I told her. It was giving not at all. So, I don't know why you would care, but she's talking about making a fucking diss track, about being messy, and I'm like, you're 43, love.
well, I'm not gonna lie. Between you and I think she should do it.
What?
What's
Oh
wrong with
my god, we're
What's
co-signing
wrong with the
bullshit.
43-year-old making a diss track? How old is fucking?
She said the same thing. How old's Beyonce? How old's Jay-Z? And yeah,
There
they're
you
clowns for
go.
it too.
Yeah, how
They're
old's Jay
fucking
Z?
clowns.
How old's Nicki Minaj?
Even
How old
Drake and
is
fucking Kendrick look like fucking clowns
Drake?
doing
Yeah,
their
they're
little
all in
diss
their
tracks.
late 30s and 40s. So
Yeah, they're fucking
respectfully, you run as
clowns.
old as you feel. No, like you should never box yourself out. As long as you got life in your motherfucking chest, okay?
It's just a lack of
You should not
maturity.
box yourself out. It's not about maturity because like you're mature at 20 and 21. You're just
No.
young and got
Your
energy.
your brain only fully develops at 25, and then
That's
maturity is just
actually a
about life
myth.
experience.
I ain't gonna lie. That's actually a myth. They debunked that. I was there when they debunked that.
I guess they did
You can
about
be
that.
mature based on different things, but
No,
there's
I'm
no
talking about
like
brain
hard.
development. I'm not talking about maturity. Maturity is your whole life. Maturity is life experience.
But that's what I'm saying, life experience exactly. But I'm saying even at 25, 29, you can drop a good disc. You can start a diss track. I really don't think people should box themselves out because of their age.
Oh,
Unless you like dead ass like about to keel over, like there ain't no reason you should box yourself out because of a number on top of your head. You hear me, boy? So I'm not not gonna lie. Listen, if Auntie Simone want to drop a diss track, there's worse things you could do at 45.
Well, she's 43, but sure.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. There's worse things you could do in your 40s.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I guess that's
Janet
fine,
Jackson
you know?
gave birth when she was 60.
Yeah, and that's insane. I'm sorry, you know
but
what
that's
it is?
insane because of the predisposed IDs that we have. Like, you shouldn't box yourself out. If you can do something, you should do it because you want to do it. You hear me? Because you want to do it.
You know you're a very positive person, Katara. And I like that about you. You really,
I have
you
a
really
healthy
help.
delusion that gets me through the world. You hear me?
You see, and when you say stuff like that, it grounds me again. You know, don't say stuff like that. I like the fact that you're deluded. You shouldn't say you're deluded, right?
I'm self-aware. It's a
Hey,
that's actually a sign of
to be self-aware.
intelligence.
It's very good to be self-aware.
I'm self-aware. I know what I'm doing. And plus, you know, I've gone through my fair share of life experiences that have very much, you know, taught me a lot of lessons. So, trust and believe. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, there's actually one more thing I forgot to mention to you, right?
What?
They are looking into getting IA, an internal affairs, kind of to hold everyone accountable. And I'll be honest, I want to be a part.
Including the government, because I'm kind of tired of.
Well, the DOJ. I'm talking about the DOJ and the freaking police. And hopefully
well,
the
yeah,
MS.
we
But
do
I
need an
want
external audit.
I want to be a part of that. I'm gonna be honest.
And I would fully support that.
I'm trying to get Killian's endorsement himself.
I'd support that. I can see you. I can see you doing that.
That's a conversation I need to have with Killian. The problem is, I don't know who else they would hire. If they hire from the DOJ, oh my fucking god. What do I tell you?
So, like, I'm sorry, like, was the DOJ, like, how many people from the DOJ were at the town hall? And how do I get them to do another one? Because I need another one, I ain't gonna lie.
So that's why not. So I think they were talking about hopefully doing more in the future, but I need to talk to Killian about. We need to have a talk with Killian. That's what it seems like. That's the moral story.
Down. I'm gonna be around tomorrow, so I'm gonna see if I can get it early and.
What I need to do is actually stay awake for once. You know, I sleep very early, so. Like, I was around for the town hall meeting, but not much else.
Yeah, I'm really mad that I missed that because I'm not gonna lie, I was petitioning for that. But I needed that town meeting. But it sounds like you got all the intel anyway.
Well, yeah, a lot of the problems was it wasn't actually run. It was just run by PD.
So there was nobody else to kind of.
So it was like
an external host.
It was like the DOJ was there. Oh my god. You've hit the nail on the head. Nail on the fucking coffin. Right? We need an external host that brings all the government parties together. Like the IA. The IA would be someone that's perfect to run a town hall meeting.
I agree. I feel like we need someone to really step in. I mean, at the end of the day, how are we going to expect the police to hold the police accountable? That don't make no sense.
Right, that's a conversation I had with my DOJ source the other day. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm trying to get more DOJ sources, as in.
But I'm just confused at the DOJ situation. I mean, Auntie Simone is DOJ too.
No, she's not DOJ. She's left DOJ like 2-3 fucking weeks ago. Actually, Jalen is DOJ.
I know Luca. I know Jalen.
I don't trust Luca. He's Mariana's sidekick, and Mariana's the fucking worst. She might be the silliest one. Where the fuck are these two people? I think I'll be honest, I think I stopped them mid-fuck sesh, so.
Ew.
I know, right?
Okay. Gross. I feel like that was TMI. Oh, something. But anyway, what was we going to discuss real quick?
Oh, okay, so this lady over here, Miko, despite her wokeness, has been a good ally of mine for the last few weeks, right? And I think she would, actually, to be fair, this geezer too, I really... You know, he is my personal, also vouch.
Is this Eli?
Yeah, it's Eli.
Hey, Eli.
Katara, how do you remember me? Like, I changed my hair and shit.
He told me you was coming.
Oh, I thought you were psychic or some shit.
And he said.
Hey man, but no, these two young individuals, I feel like they're, I believe in them that they also want to see a change within Los Santos and why they could be perfect.
We're trying to change Los Santos, please. Please.
Okay, so
Please.
I changing
you
Los
step back a little bit.
Santos. Yeah, you
Yeah, my fault. My fault.
my ear right now. I suggest you don't. Like my first of all, Roxwood, but like, what are we changing it to? Like, what's our end goal? Because I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm on my world domination trip. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to
What?
understand what we on.
I hate that though.
I'll be honest. I want to
Yeah.
clean up the streets.
Okay, that's your
I think.
worldview.
I think
I hear
there's. I
that.
think I'll be honest. Right. I
Mhm.
feel like there's sometimes good criminals and bad criminals.
I
Right.
hear that.
And the problem is, you know, sometimes police believe in, right? As we said, they believe in keeping sometimes good criminals because if the good criminals weren't there, they don't keep the bad criminals in check. You know, like Libya and Gaddafi, right? Gaddafi was bad, but he kept a lot of Libya in check. And since Gaddafi's died, Libya has been in disarray. Sorry, quick history
That's
lesson.
actually a great analogy. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't
But
aware that you were hip to
Okay, I'll
the
be right
Libya
back.
war.
Yo, pull up.
who the
You doing
fuck?
a drug deal?
I mean, like,
Um.
what?
Now I was gonna say that's actually a good point because Gaddafi was corrupt and he was a dictator. But let me tell you something. Let me put y'all onto game, right? Organized chaos will always win disorganized righteousness. You hear me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because it was the right thing to do was to remove him, but they replaced him with absolutely nothing. And guess what? When there's absolutely nothing and there's no organization or like sense of like structure, what happens? Right? It's a failed state. You get all these like militias that pop up. It's chaos. So it's the right thing to do, but in the long run, bad for the community because they didn't replace it with something better. So I understand. That's what I'm saying, though. I'm saying we remove the government, we get rid of the bad actors.
Yeah, we need
What are
to
we replacing it
we
with?
need to fix the police, make
Right?
sure that the police is clean and correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is not taking any bribes, is not corrupt, right? I don't
Uh-huh.
believe in when it comes to the police, I don't believe in the greater, doing good for doing evil for the greater good. I don't believe in that. I don't think you need to do that to be a good, police department. I'm gonna be
Let me
honest.
remove my vest because think I work here. Hold on. Just gotta
Well, you,
text
you
up
do
Aladdin
work
that you
here.
work here. Oh yeah, I do, but like I just don't want niggas to
You do
profile
work here.
me.
Okay, but yeah, I don't, when it comes to criminals, I guess. But when it comes to the police, no, the
Mm.
police should be impartial, right?
Okay, but do you believe in true impartiality? Do you think that that exists?
Oh hell no, because of families, because of
Mm.
loved ones, because of again, even a police officer. We're all humans. We all have different morals and different thoughts, right? Just
Mm.
as impartial as possible, right? Maybe that's
Yeah.
better. And then with the DOJ needs to change from top to bottom. How do I tell you?
I mean, I haven't look. I only know maybe like a couple of them. I think Jimena good. I
It's
haven't
because
seen
there
her
only
too
is a couple
often.
of them.
Yeah, I've only seen a couple in my time. I think one time I seen like 5 of them. And that was a big day, but I haven't seen 5 of them in a room together in a minute.
I haven't seen any.
It's a shame none of you were at the fucking meeting. Like,
That's what I'm saying. I was really disappointed that like I said, my calendar they added it into my calendar super late, so I didn't see that. But no, next time I will definitely make what the fucky?
Fuck y'all now. I got go kart, bitch.
That's
I'm
oh
up.
wow,
It's
okay.
real.
What the hell?
Oh
who?
wow, wait, hold on a fucking
Johnny,
minute.
I thought you.
I thought I what?
Wait, who?
Seen the go kart before, bitch.
You
Nigga
thought I
moving like
what?
he
Why
in
you
a
saying
street
Ferrari,
legal?
baby. That is
I
definitely
don't
not street
fucking know.
legal.
It's street legal in fucking Tokyo, anyways.
Y'all want to go do go karts?
Are we having a
Get
serious
go-karts
Oh
from?
my god, we're having a serious
Okay,
But
fucking
okay,
anyway,
conversation.
you're right.
And
You're right.
you
Let's
thinking
lock
about
in for a
fucking go-karts.
second.
You know,
Hold
also
on.
you're fucking pregnant. You can't go fucking go-karting.
Why
We'll
not?
we'll put a seatbelt on the
You
baby.
know,
She'll
you
be alright.
no, a pregnant woman can't go at that speed. That's
Oh
dangerous
my
for the
god,
baby.
more than 50 miles per hour.
Oh my fucking god! Then why the fuck? Well, what's the point of fucking go-karting if you're gonna drive fucking slow?
Nigga, just because she's pregnant don't mean she can't have some fun now.
It's a
Hold
health
on.
and I could call the
Thank
EMS right
you.
now. It's a health and safety fucking. Okay,
Listen, I
let me
believe
fucking call the
it's
doctors.
the woman first
Nah.
and then the baby.
Oh
You hear
my,
me?
I guess. I
Anyway.
fucking guess. Anyways, where's the
Keep
fucking
going, my
hospital when
bad.
we need it? No, I'm
Let's
gonna call
lock
the
in for a
fucking
second.
hospital.
No. Let's lock in. Let's have this discussion. Let's
No, you
complete
know
it,
what?
and then
No,
we
no,
can.
no, because you don't want to be so right,
Johnny,
Oh, Johnny.
lock in. What was he saying?
know. I keep thinking about the golf cart.
There we go. You
So
see,
far.
this is your problem. You're not fucking locked in, Miko. I'm vouching for you, and
I
you're not fucking
am,
locked
you know,
in.
I am locked in.
I was talking
but
about
we
the
were
fucking
talking
meeting.
about cleaning up the meeting.
Okay,
But
go back to the meeting. What was he saying?
I was saying that when it came to the DOJ, it just showed top to bottom how incompetent the DOJ are, right? The DOJ
That's
were
good.
not
That's what I
professional at
wanted
all.
the meeting for.
Not
I
professional
wanted them to show their
whatsoever.
ass.
When I gave
wanted
my
to sh-
concerns, right, of the DOJ all of a sudden erupted like a fucking circus. They had no fucking control whatsoever. No professionality at all.
Because you know why?
Professionalism, sorry.
Because they're covering their ass. They're scared that their incompetence will be advertised and then the whole city knows, you know?
oh, it's too late for that.
Yeah, so I mean, a DJ should really be the most competent force in the city. That's the fake crazy part.
Exactly. And that's why they're talking about a
Mm.
fucking IA.
Mhm.
Shit, that's some shit that'll wake
But
somebody up. For
again,
real.
back to the Libya thing. What are we replacing these niggas with? Because, like, we've removed that system, replace it with what?
Pause.
Pause.
Who's this geezer behind you?
Yeah, who
Geezer is
is the
crazy.
Oh, this is my
other-
cousin. This is my
Geezer is
cousin.
crazy.
Your cousin.
Geezer's not crazy. It's because you're what
Nah,
are you?
Geezer's not a bad thing.
Geezer just means like lad or like
He's
pal.
like,
Like,
shit, my
Geezer
fault.
don't mean old lad though.
My
no,
fault, twin. I'm
like,
pure nig, bro. I'm
it
from America.
kind of does,
we,
but it
we
We
thought
say
kinda doesn't.
Geezer's
geezer,
like
we mean
70
like a
plus.
old lad. I ain't gonna lie where I'm from.
Geezer
yeah,
is like
but that's all
70
that.
plus.
That's all that mumbo jumbo New Orleans shit. We don't give a fuck, right?
Bro
I didn't even know you
said
said
mumbo
geezer New
jumbo
Orleans.
New Orleans, bro.
Well, this so they don't have the gumbo, the fucking. You see the fucking.
That's like
and
me
the,
walking
and the,
around.
And the
That's like
fucking po' boys.
me walking around calling everybody from the ends Harry Potter talking about some beans and toast.
I
How would
do
you
that
feel?
myself. I do
Yeah.
that myself. What the fuck are you
Man,
talking
niggas
about?
Niggas do that anyway.
They do that every fucking day. So you
Crazy.
didn't do something there, lad. But it's okay.
Well, look,
you know,
bro,
you might mean you or something.
I'm Elijah's older cousin. It's Nico, but everybody call me Chucho in this bitch, buddy.
I'll call you Nico.
Yeah, Choo-choo.
What's good, Katara? I was starving, gang. I got a bone to pick with you. You was gonna let me die. It's crazy works. I thought we were
Wait, you
friends.
talking?
gang.
Wait, who you talking to?
Talking to you with the goddamn vest that you tried to hide before I walked over
Ah,
here.
That's
told
not
you.
Right.
uniform. She doesn't.
Just-
Yeah.
Yeah,
she
that's
doesn't.
not
Goddamn.
the uniform here. I was
The
cooking. I was
apron and
baking
shit.
earlier today. Yeah, type shit. But listen,
Wait,
I was
you
gonna
can cook
say,
Katara? Okay, nice.
hell yeah, I can cook. Sorry, we're just having a discussion about I guess the news. I don't know if you trying to join the team.
Does it pay?
That's what we're trying to
it
get.
may in the future.
I got
need-
some.
if you
I got
guys
some
really
info.
Put your
I got
act
some.
together.
I got some information for
Yo,
y'all if you trying to
If
throw
it
some
pays, I'm
bread.
there.
I got a crazy exclusive for you too. Some shit that's gonna really make motherfuckers wonder some shit.
We don't got the money to pay you. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest.
like
we can.
we in the infancy stage where this
Yeah,
is
we're doing a
pretty
lot of
much
freelance.
NWO. So we
Alright.
not, you know what I'm saying? Let's just Scoop's really crazy. Have to hold on
Okay.
to that until we got some money.
What if I wanted to help out a friend?
What you mean by that?
What if I was to give you some information that you probably can actually use just for the sake of like, cause I fuck with you.
Okay, go on ahead. Table's yours.
All right, bet. Speaking of tables, let's go inside. I'm fucking hungry. I'm not about to pass out. I
Wait,
need
so
some
you
freaking
didn't
milk.
beat him in
Mate.
there? What the fuck were you
Huh?
doing in there?
Nigga, we-
Fucking wanking his fucking dick. Why didn't you give him some fucking
Nah, I
food?
got food.
Cause I
Mind
need
you.
a.
I just made him 5 meals.
Nah,
by the
he
way.
made me
I
some
just made him
food.
5
It's
meals.
just, bro,
Oh, you
you
wanna
be
eat
eating
inside,
food.
okay.
You be eating
Your
food
cousin
standing
is
up, bro. And don't that
crazy.
shit make you gassy? Like what?
No.
Hey man, I'm 40. I'm 42. I'm gassy anyways.
Unless you got the.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, you be alright. I'm gonna get out here. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about the baby. Hold on.
After that meeting, it opened my eyes to a lot of, let's just say, problems that we're having. But you think I could break this fence down? Fuck it. Nope. I tried. Oh, now we're stuck.
Yo, Johnny.
See, I can tell you never watch Harry Potter. Sometimes go for a bumpy ride. Real bad man, General. I feel like I'm being fucking
Are you
edged right
going
now.
the
Where?
right way?
I don't even know where I'm fucking going. I feel like I'm getting fucking edged right now.
You said you're being extra. Isn't this the go-kart course that you're on?
Hey man, fuck it. The go-kart wasn't the go-kart, it's the friends we made along the way.
This is a big track. I didn't think it was big. Yeah, I didn't think it was this big. I really didn't.
Wait, we should all come go-kart.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Oh wow.
You know what should be at the
Or
office?
not tomorrow. Today, actually.
Ow! Yeah, this
That
car
would be
can't
fun
fucking
to
turn.
do like as a group.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Jalen since actually, Miko?
I have.
And? Better?
Everything is cool. I wanted to ask him for like Cyrus's number because apparently I don't have it.
I have Cyrus's
but
number.
You have it?
Yeah, I'll give you Cyrus's
Oh.
number.
Yeah, give it to me.
Why you want Cyrus's number though?
I don't. Well, because
Oh,
I was with
oh.
Jesus and
Oh yeah,
got his
yeah,
number
yeah.
and he
I remember
wanted
now.
to-
No, sorry, my memory was malfunctioned sometimes. Open your phone. Who calls himself fucking Spaz? This sounds like someone that needs to go to fucking Arkham.
He is kind of crazy.
Hello, we were at the spot. We were at the 7:30. You told me to go there, and now no one's here.
You said 7:30? Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you said
I
go
was
to
talking
the.
to somebody.
Where
I was talking to
where
somebody.
where is everyone?
We all go karting. Where are
should've
you?
asked
Where
You
where
said
can
that
you
I
get
wanna
the
go
where can you
kart
get the go karts?
I ain't gonna lie, that boy gave it to me. The Namir boy.
Oh, it's Namir having fun. I'm seeing it. Okay.
Yo,
Yeah, but I don't know how everyone got them. I
Hello,
ain't
how do I
gonna
get a
lie.
Where
fucking
you-
go kart?
y'all want one? Y'all want? Follow me.
I
Follow me.
actually don't.
Okay.
I actually don't know. I ain't gonna lie.
Wait, no. Geezer's talking to me, but he's really fast with his fucking go kart.
Ow, ow! I just got tasted.
Yeah, maybe you
Okay,
should
we
hold
good.
that.
Maybe get on
How
that.
many in that car?
Listen, if you wanna ride,
Three
come
of
over.
us.
3.
Right? Stay right here. I'm
Okay.
about to call the owner of the racetrack right now. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. I see what's going on.
Yeah, I see what's going on
see.
too.
I
I
see what's
see what's going
You
on.
had to be there. You
I
had to
see
be
what's
there.
going on.
Let's just say that owner has real power within the
Hold
government.
on. I'm about to my hair right quick.
Of course you are. Anyways, Eli,
Yo,
big game. You know what I mean? Today.
big.
He just called me. He said there's 3 right there around the corner.
Okay, perfect.
Oh,
Thank you very much.
Thanks,
Wow.
man.
Yeah, look, it's over there around the corner. Come.
Oh. Oh wow.
Yeah,
Thank you very
he was
much.
here right here the whole time, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's awesome.
Oh, it's lit. Okay, it's fucking lit. It's fucking lit. Let's fucking go.
Yes.
You see,
This
I
is
like
why
serious
you
conversations.
up at these times.
I like serious
Definitely up at
conversations, but
these times.
sometimes I prefer fucking go karting. How do I tell you? Holy shit! Hello? Hey,
Hello?
I'm go-karting, oh no!
Wait, there's actual go-karts?
Yeah, what the fuck?
You're fucking lying. You're fucking lying. Wait, drop me low right now. Drop me low right fucking now, bro.
At the racetrack.
The racetrack. We on the way. We on the way, bro.
Okay. Oh my god, of course she's still in her fucking head.
Yo.
What's wrong with her? She's always in her fucking head. That is so much fun though, right? It's so much fucking fun, I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
So much fun. I'm not gonna lie.
What's this?
There's a fucking go-kart there for you around the corner. You see, look, I'm not going to be a negative Nazi. I'm not going to call the EMS. You know what? It's your body, your choice, right? Let's have some fun. Fucking state, no?
That is very true, but
And a lot of these people
I
are fucking
mean-
weirdos. It don't really matter what at the end of the day what they think.
Yo,
Hello?
yeah,
you the thingy owner, right? Up and Adams owner.
Yeah.
I'm
so
the Sweethearts
lost.
owner. Don't you think we should up prices on food?
Yeah, we should.
Everything else
but-
is, but it's like the only issue is that the other businesses are someone is gonna fold and undercut.
That's the problem, right?
That's the big problem right there.
But we should definitely up food. I'm gonna be honest. We with
Yeah,
the whole
'cause
with the
if
whole,
we
you know,
up food
tired
right
arms,
now-
right?
Yeah,
We did the.
I mean,
maths.
I don't mind that. I don't mind the
Me and
tired
Ling
arms,
Ling.
though.
I do. I'm gonna be honest. I do.
Okay, so here's the
because-
thing about that, right? It gives all of us to make money evenly in a way, because there's too many restaurants. Let's be honest.
Yeah, yeah. There's way
There's
too many
like 6 or
restaurants.
7 restaurants.
There's 8. There's 8. There's 8.
There's
If
8,
we include,
like
if we
what?
include Caio, there's fucking 8.
8. Like, come on. It's either they bring the expiration dates down and like make it so the food expire
No,
quicker,
but you know,
or
but us, right? I'm gonna be honest. We've lost a lot of people working because they were making a lot of money. But with the 50, what's it called, items, they're not making anything.
Yeah, they're not
Right?
making a lot. And I spoke to one of the, the heads.
Are we having this meeting or
Yeah,
not?
yeah.
I spoke to one of the heads, and he was like,
Yo,
he didn't
Johnny,
want
you
people
gotta
to
have that
just
meeting
sit
right now.
in front of the.
What do you say?
He said
Wait,
he
sorry,
didn't
sorry.
want the people to just sit in
Wait,
front
wait,
of
no,
the
sorry.
businesses.
I'm
for-
talking to Caesar real quick. What do you say?
Oh,
You're having
I
this
said-
meeting right now.
Yeah, with Katara, but I'm gonna finish this
Wait,
talk
what'd
with
you
the
say?
gentleman, and then yeah, we're gonna go meet Katara.
Yo, demon. That yo gang, I ain't gonna lie. That's your man's.
Nuno, no, that's
You,
Nuno's.
nigga?
No, that's Nuno's, man. That's
What happened?
that's
What
the
happened?
good-
Yeah, that's my
What?
man's. What
What?
happened?
nah, why you did that though?
Yeah,
What happened? That's my man's. What happened?
He was trying to
That
run
nigga
down
don't,
and
that
shoot
nigga
you
don't
just,
got
you
that
feel me?
nigga don't got no self-respect, bro.
Nah,
Talk
he
to
gonna be
your
straight. He
mans,
gonna be
gang.
good. He good.
Like yo, gang. After seeing some shit like that, he still pick up the phone call off the first ring. That's no self-respect right
Nigga,
there.
he
bro.
live here.
That's
But anyways, lad,
Gonna be
I spoke
good,
to
man.
Ling Ling, right?
Gonna be
And we
good.
did the maths. And normally,
yeah, I
I'm
don't
gonna be
know.
honest, to make it fair for us, food prices should actually go to 1,000 per.
Yeah, cause everything has gone up. Think about it. Haircuts,
Six
patch
fucking K for a haircut.
like, even if you want to get Norse,
Oh, yeah.
like, think about it. Like, what?
You know, I'm gonna make some moves in the next couple of days. We do need to probably make a group chat between all the food like businesses. You know, like we should have we have a
Take
sit
my
down.
number.
Okay. Because
Yeah,
yeah, the
bro, I'm one of
DOJ.
them.
You saw the DOJ at the fucking meeting, right?
Yeah, DOJ didn't. We're kind of clueless in a way.
They tried to, you know, they tried to.
Because we need to
talk their
up
shit,
prices,
man.
but the only issue is that everyone else is talking about the business stuff. DOJ also have a business of their own that they also like magically started up with 10, 15 items. Do you know how much
Right.
items they have in their shit?
Right, the
They
fucking
damn near
cafe,
have
right?
everything.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, the cafe. I'm like, what? That's a lot of items compared to my one that I just opened up and I just have 2 and 2. And I have to pay to add extra stuff. I have to pay 50K for a clothing store. I have to do this, do that. Like, come on. And then you have to
ironically,
pay
they don't need
tax
to do
as well.
background checks if they're loyal.
And the background
So-
checks, like, Oh my god. They just need to find a way to like reduce that completely. Hello. The salon. I'm just talking to the thing and I'm coming back. No, Johnny, the owner of Up and Arms. Wait. Let me put you on speaker. Say something? Hello? Sailor.
Oh, what?
Wait, Johnny, you are the owner, right? She said some guy called Vaughn is.
Who?
She said Vaughn, apparently some guy
Vaughn
called
is one of the I'm a co-owner. So basically,
Oh,
right,
one of the co-owners. Oh, okay.
Isabella is the main owner. Isabella, but
Oh,
she's not around, so she's given control to me. Actually,
Okay.
Vaughn has been demoted for a reason I can't say.
I know the reason. It's okay.
Yeah, it's he didn't do anything bad. It's just
you know that's my mother, so she not
right?
gonna listen
You-
to
you
me.
know the
I
reason.
mean, she gonna think she know better and go about whatever crisis she having. You know how that.
But
go.
yeah, we just add me to a group chat so we can agree on. Because I feel like every business should be involved and no business should fold. Because if we up it, we're all gonna make money even. Like,
But and all I'm gonna say is the reason why Vaughn got demoted. Maybe you should think about the people around you, if they need a sort of demotion as well, because they will start looking into businesses. I'm gonna be honest, they were already looking to us when we first.
yeah, that's the issue about mine. It's like I got the idea of not caring, but it's like it's whatever we do. Because I don't know if you've heard my brother, Lefty.
Yeah, he said a lot at the town hall meeting. He did
Exactly. He said a
didn't
lot.
look
Like
good.
I never go anywhere and say I'm the owner. I say I'm one of the owners. So even because when we went to apply for the business, he couldn't even get it. He had to wait like a week or two to get his record expunged before he was able to even be able to get hired at the business. Because if it wasn't for me, if I hadn't kept my record clean, we would have never got a business. So I had to like do my part on that.
W go-kart business meeting. I love that for y'all.
I had to do my part, and he also had to do his part. So in a way, I think, yeah. But because EMS are apparently they're gonna up their shit to like 1,500 soon.
What the fuck? This is why I don't get patch-ups. I don't get fucking patch-ups.
I know. I just want to see the light sometimes and be like, yeah, call it a fucking day.
So Luna, what do you think, right? So what we're
I don't
talking
get
about,
patch-ups. I just die.
What me and Avon are talking about, right, is pretty much. So Ling Ling and I, like a week ago, this is a week ago, did the maths, and due to the new regulation and everything, for food businesses to actually make decent money, we need to all up our prices to 1,000 per meal, right? And I know you lot do the meal differently, so for you lot it'll probably be 4,500, right?
Yeah,
Something like that.
4,500. Yeah, it was
Right.
completely different. Yeah.
However, it's hard when there's fucking 7 other establishments, right? To get all
Exactly,
of us on board.
undercutting us.
Yeah.
All undercutting us. And I think Hornies is the new one. I think they're selling meals for like 400. I'm like,
so, hey. Because to be fair, we could be honest. We've not upped our prices, but it's because we don't.
that's
Some
the
people sell it for
issue.
300, right?
That's the issue. That's the issue with the business is no business has decided to up their prices. So the salon, the mech shop, the hospital, all these motherfuckers are upping their prices, and we are still start sitting on the same price. But here's where the problem also comes in. If we do up our price and we start making more, is DOJ going to be like, food businesses are making more now. Let's tax them, go back to the 100K
exactly.
that we originally like. So that's what I'm thinking. Because every time I speak to her, she was like, "Oh yeah, we're just testing out the 50K to see how much business are going to make, yada yada yada." I'm like, "Oh, I know what you guys are doing." Because the moment you see that we start making a good decent amount of money, they're just going to go back to taxing us the 100K, which
100%.
is like.
Weekly is crazy too.
Look,
Weekly is
100
insane.
100K weekly, anything weekly. I feel like it should be
Anything weekly is
monthly.
insane,
If
yeah.
anything,
Yeah, like if it was
weekly
monthly,
is
like
insane.
fine.
Hey,
it's
Mr.
perfectly
Yapper.
fine.
It don't matter if it's 10,
I'll be honest.
20,
I'm starting to
50,
think that us
100.
as
Weekly is
civilians,
crazy.
we should start. We should make an organization, make some sort of anti
No, because 100K a week is like honestly
A union.
a union, correct?
You need to
A
unionize.
union. We actually might need to unionize.
Bro,
This is ridiculous.
it's the fact that PD and DOJ can't even get on the same page.
They
That's
can't
what
even
I'm
get on the
saying,
same
'cause
page.
They
what do
still
you mean the
beefing?
background check?
Wait, you
Oh,
weren't
they were
there,
beefing
so
at the
oh my God,
community
you weren't there.
meeting.
They were
Yeah,
Because I
beefing the
asked a
whole
simple
fucking
question
time.
about the background checks, right? And this PD said the background checks, quote unquote, checks for criminal records, but DOJ said doesn't just checks for residency.
We only care about
so-
residency, and
So-
then
Yo, Avon.
and then
Yo.
basically
tell me how much you
Mariana
buying those
was trying
Maybachs
to
for?
say,
Yo, why you killing your brothers and shit,
Killian,
bro?
I
That
don't
shit
know
be
why
crazy.
you're
200 for
saying
two.
what
I'm paying
you're
200 for
saying
two.
because we as a government said that
200K
only
for
residency
two?
matters.
Yeah, but I'm buying two
Exactly.
from Game
But
Killian
who
was
gives
like,
a fuck
well,
about
we
No,
residency?
checked for
you
both.
getting scammed. You
Who
getting
gives a
I
fuck
get
about
scammed.
residency anymore, though?
dude getting
It's free
scammed.
travel.
No, but the way Killian said it was really like, again,
This shit is not
crowd.
free.
Listen to me.
Not free,
I
well, not free
say
travel, but
we do the background checks ourselves, so we check for criminal and residency. I don't care what she's saying over there.
I'll be honest, I don't even know why fucking the lawyers even are trying to get
And then
paid for
Mariana
background
tried to
checks.
threaten. She was like, the chief of DOJ will be
Yeah, she was like, the
told
chief-
about
the
this
chief.
because I don't know what the chief of PD is saying up there.
That chief has no power. What do I tell you? The chief of DOJ, right, please.
The chief of DJ, like, she has what?
Well, but
What,
no,
have
but
you
it's
not
like
met her?
she's not around. No, I've not met Kimberly, but you know, I've been told
blonde
about.
one? I've met her like
I've
three,
been
four
told
times.
about
She's
Faith.
great,
I've
but
been
I
told
feel
about
like
Faith, and I'm going to tell you now, I don't have faith in Faith. So
Okay, yeah,
Nah,
prize rape,
I
prize
think-
rape. I'm gonna keep it about
I
prize rape.
honestly,
Wait, dead
okay,
ass?
so
Bro, I used to work for the DOJ. Prize that bitch,
So
bro.
the one thing I will say, the chief of DOJ, she's great as a person and everything, but she has a lot on her plate. I don't think she's at all fully connected in her department, and I feel like she has barely any reins on
That's
her
what I'm
department,
saying.
and she
Mhm,
litigates too
mhm.
much to the other people that are dumbasses. So
And-
therefore, the whole department sucks and
And
needs
guess
a wipe.
what? Guess who told me that? Guess who told me that? The same thing you just said. A current DOJ lawyer told me the exact same stuff. All that stuff
So
I
the
was
whole
talking
DOJ
about,
needs a wipe.
all the stuff I was talking about at the meeting is an actual. They got an inside person who was telling me all this information.
Oh?
Yep. I can't, I'm not gonna leak. I'm not gonna leak my source, but you know, hey, man. And they're not even professional. Look how they got onto me at the meeting just for selling the truth. No professionalism whatsoever. They all started shouting, all going, "Oh, trying to insult the business," and I'm like, "Hey, when Up and Atom was making a lot of money before you started changing rules,
Yeah,
and
you, I
started,
think, I think you guys were like one of the first.
we were the
business,
first.
right?
We were the first.
Yeah, the first. Yeah.
Johnny, are you still having that meeting or not?
Yeah, we are. It's just I'm finishing with this gentleman. You got to be
Nah,
a
you
bit
get to
patient.
go have your meeting.
Okay,
You
sorry,
can go, yeah,
sorry about that,
no.
Avon. But yeah, we'll talk maybe later or something.
Yeah, fine. Just
When
hit
maybe
me.
Living's
and-
away. But
'cause
anyways,
we need to just change the prices on this shit. Cause
100%. Do you have a more proper car? I don't know. I like my fucking go kart. Can
Yeah, I like my go-kart too. I'm
Can
keeping
Caesar
it.
just drop you off? We need to actually talk to Katara.
Where are we going? Aunt Geraldine's.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's just meet our
Man, go do what you were doing. You pissed me off.
Can Caesar drop you? Because I kind of like my go kart.
Wait, is Luna coming? Or no?
Well, it's Katara's. It's about Katara's new stuff. So yeah, sure.
I can't be mad at you. What do you
Oh,
say?
okay. Red that pussy, why let me?
Uh,
Do you know where Aunt Geraldine is?
Anyways, Avon, I have one for that. Okay.
you too. Trying to back out of here before.
I know. I'm not ringing these. Oh.
Hey y'all, meet my fellow sick my sick friend
y'all
also.
doing?
He's also terminally ill with Hanta virus potentially.
Terminally
He's
ill.
not contagious unless you
Right.
touch
So
him.
you do have the
Just-
virus.
just don't touch me.
Contagious.
I'm in
Just
the
don't
pregnancy
touch me.
club,
I'm
so
immune.
like
I have
we gonna back
immunity.
up.
I
Yeah,
have
yeah,
immunity.
we good, we good. Y'all good.
I
Don't
have the
just don't
vaccine.
touch him.
I
Y'all
took the
good.
vaccine. I'm
Yeah,
immune.
the
Don't touch him.
pregnancy,
Y'all
the
good.
pregnancy
Don't
club just go
panic.
back up.
Yeah, the pregnancy people are standing over there. Y'all good as long as y'all don't
forget
touch
to eat
the
and
neither of
hydrate.
us. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
But listen, Libra really good too. Listen, he from Cayo. He got like a certain level of
Cayo, Puerto Rico.
there
gotta
you
say the
go.
whole
He
thing.
blends in and some more shit. So he'd be good in the team. So I was thinking about adding him
I
as
love
well.
Cayo,
He-
Puerto Rico.
Yeah, there you go. All right, yo. So we have gathered here today to discuss, I guess, the next phase in the operation. Johnny has obviously so graciously
You're
decided
here.
to take charge, and I really want to hear him out because he's brought Kamika.
Mika, yeah.
Why do I say Kamika? Is it because there's a K when I say your name?
Oh no, it's Kamiko. Yeah.
Kamiko's a full
Oh.
name. Kamiko's a full name. Miko's a nickname.
Yeah, she
Okay,
goes by
perfect. I was gonna
Miko, but
say,
it's
perfect,
Kamiko.
because I heard Mika before, but then I was like, I don't know it like that. Okay,
I heard
cool.
Tamika.
That's
I heard
Miko.
tequila. Great.
Hi, yo, but yeah.
Okay, the
basically,
tisms are coming through. All right,
the
cool.
tism's
I'm
coming out
sorry.
again. But listen, anyway, we try to take the news all the way up, y'all. We have an opportunity right now, okay, to kind of like really structure it up and get some government funding and be sanctioned. So I need
That's
y'all. I ain't
fire.
gonna lie. Exactly. So I really want y'all to come together. If you guys are serious, if we get a good team, you know what I'm saying, we can break some stories and some more shit and really go all the way up. And I've been saying this from the start. If you can control the minds and the ears of the people, the best way to do that is through the media. You heard? So and I'm just gonna let you know that yes, we will eventually be getting some money, but not right now. I ain't gonna lie. This is all funded by me. So the money will come, but you just gotta believe in the vision. You hear me?
Can I get my weekends off? I need to be off on the weekends.
We can discuss that, me and you. I ain't gonna lie.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you
Cool.
heard? We'll discuss
Cool.
that.
The news never
I
stops.
Hey.
And the news
I
that
know
does never stops.
Noted.
But yeah, the whole premise of the news really is that we're breaking stories, things that the people want to hear, and some more shit. Obviously, if you have any leads, any information that you think the people want to hear, that you think is going to be front page worthy, then that's what we want to hear. We've already got the birdie. If you guys are not following, it's Twin Island Port. Please check that out. We've already broken some heavy stories. I've got some connects within PD, some connects within the gangs, and
I
essentially
love
we
how
are
y'all
not
all
sitting
pulled y'all phones out.
I didn't need
quick
to
as
put it
hell.
out.
Yeah, I want to see some followers. Real
I didn't
quick.
need to either, but
Twin
like I love that
Island
they did.
Report.
We
You heard?
we already been
I
following
like
you.
that
Now.
repost, but
Yeah, so
you know,
let me just let me just repost something so y'all
I'm
can
still
find
happy
it a
they
little
were so
easier if
quick
it.
though.
Yeah, that's a good sign. I ain't gonna lie. But
They're
like I said, yes, we got a
dedicated.
good opportunity to, if we take this seriously, to get some funding and some more shit. I spoke to some of the biggest gang members. I've spoken to some of the biggest players in the city already. Like I said, I don't have all the time in the day, so I really want the team to kind of step up when I'm not around, and kind of make sure that we still keep the news going. So that's why everyone's here today. Okay, Johnny, take it away.
Okay, so I decided that we need to take something this to the next level, and after that community meeting, right? This, I'll be honest, this is part one of my plan of making, you know, this state of San Andreas a better place, right? And Cayo Perico, right? And what better than a trusted news outlet that everyone could listen to, everyone could read, everyone could watch, and you're scaring me, anyways, and get the right information. So shortly, Katara and I will be making communication about potentially getting meta glasses for the team, right? So that, because we can't always, you know, stop people for interviews or bring out cameras. So, you know, that's the new technology, you know, Facebook, Meta, all that stuff. I know Apple's trying to come with their own glasses and stuff, right? So we're going to try and get all of you to be wearing them so that we can get pristine footage wherever it happens, whenever it happens, okay? So then we could quickly just send it to the group chat and upload it, okay? Whose phone is going off? I'm sorry.
I got
Whose-
a question.
That's mine.
Yeah, of course.
Can I ask a question? Like,
course.
what type of news that we need to be like paying attention to cover that won't be considered as you know, violating privacy or someone's privacy or any, what type of
Respectfully,
news that will respect that?
well, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I'm pretty loose with that. I don't. If I find out that you ain't got no privacy, so unless the only thing I will say that I make amends for is people that I care about. Obviously, if I find out you got like a rare STD, I'm not gonna report it because I fuck with you. But if I find out a nigga that is on the street got it, and I think niggas would want to read about that, respectfully, your privacy has already been breached by you. How do I say? How do I tell you?
I couldn't have said it
that's
better.
So
still
anything on the
newsworthy.
streets is not privacy.
Correct.
Yeah,
You're on
anything you
public
find
property.
out, really, honestly, if you can find it out, then yeah, and it's worthy of being on the news, then yes. We don't. Now, if somebody is threatening you, or you feel like you can't say it, then just bring it to everyone else, and we'll discuss a way to kind of bring it to the table without, I guess, putting your life at risk. So we'll try our best to kind of cover the tracks. But we'll discuss that. So if you think there's a situation where you found out something, but then if you report on it, they gonna know it's you, then yeah, we might have to discuss how to figure out that situation so it doesn't come back to you.
That's true.
You hear me? So other than that though, yes, if you find that out, then and it's worthy of being on the news, then we will report it. You should have done better than let us find out. You hear me? Essentially.
That's true. I get
Facts.
it. Good point.
Look, what I got to say, right, is we got a step plan in order to get this as an official LLC, okay? That's the way we're all going to get properly paid for our work. If we can make this an official LLC, and part of that is a good enough relationship with the DOJ and PD, despite how we personally feel about them, right? At the end of the day, what's more important than getting the news out as well as paying our pockets, right? So if everyone is on
And just
board
to
with
add
that,
on to that, yeah, and just
Okay.
to add on to that, like I told Johnny this earlier, like at the end of the day,
I'm sorry,
I'm on nobody's
Katara,
side.
Are you smoking again?
oh, can you not smoke? People are
I
pregnant.
think when you're
Two people.
sick,
Keep
you
Two people are
yeah.
It's such a
pregnant.
habit.
Yeah.
And
You
also
hear me?
we're
It's such a
pregnant.
habit. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hold on.
But also like you're sick.
There
You
you go.
probably
There
don't
you
need
go.
any
Yeah, I
smoke
don't think
down
you
your
need
lungs.
that.
But yeah, what you saying?
I'll make sure I don't do that again. I'm sorry. It's a
Put your
habit.
mask back on also, Katara. I'm gonna
Oh,
beat your
sorry, hold
ass.
on.
Wait, actually, I think your mum is immune, so maybe it passed down to the genes. I think you're immune too.
No, they told me you can only get it by touching a nigga. That's what they told me.
I'm immune, man.
So you know,
Same shit.
you should be fine.
I've been touching him.
Yeah, me and you are cooked. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, sorry, Johnny. Go on ahead.
So part of that plan is I want to get us to 100 followers, you know, by any means necessary. I want all of you to go around, ask people, follow Twin Island Report News, right?
Yeah.
I want us to at least try that for 3 days. If it doesn't work in 3 days, I'll be honest, I got a good Russian plug for for follow bots, right? However, I think we can get to 100 followers organically. There's a lot of people that roam around this state, you know? We should be going up to everyone and be like, follow the news. We're on your side, right?
Exactly.
But then eventually our end goal is, and I'll be honest, I feel like Katara and I should only sanction this end goal if we feel like us as a team is doing good enough. We want to do an investigative piece on the police department, right? So we want to, you know, do some investigative journalism, you know, like what's that Ross fella's name? I think Eli, you might know him, the bald guy.
Rothschild?
No.
Oh.
Or
I do
Simone,
not
you
know
might
that
know him.
nigga.
You know the guy, the guy who does the
Ross,
journalism.
Him?
Yeah, Ross Kemp.
Oh.
There we
Piers,
go.
Piers Morgan?
No, Ross
Oh.
Kemp.
Ross
Kemp.
Okay.
Or like Louis Theroux, you know?
Yeah, I like Louis Theroux. You seen the one on the Manosphere?
Yeah, I did actually. I did. I thought he could have done a bit more, but you know, it was okay.
Yeah, it could have gone harder. I agree. Could have gone harder.
But yeah, how does that sound to everyone? Everyone involved, everyone here in the circle.
I mean, I fuck with him.
Sound good to me.
Sounds good.
Exactly.
I don't know.
And
Who the fuck
hours-
is that?
And the hours are loose. Like, I'm not saying y'all gotta be here like 9 to 5. The hours are loose. Y'all can work and not be working. It's pretty much just keeping your ear on the street. But we are gonna come together at least once a week or so. I guess we'll figure it out just to make sure that we're all on the same page. And obviously, if you guys aren't, do I have everyone's number in here? Hold on. Where I got your number, don't I?
Get
Yeah, I
orders.
got your number, Auntie Simone. Nico.
You know, let me drop a dot in the emails. Sorry, in
Is
the
that Eli
sorry, not
behind
emails,
you?
in
I don't know
the-
if I got Eli.
in-
I
No,
know I
don't
do,
leave.
but-
group chat. Yeah.
Yeah, just make
So
sure
add
everyone's
people
in there.
add people to the group
There's a
chat.
couple other people that are already in the group chat too. So Michael also works for me, and a couple other boys, but they've kind of me MIA, so they might be in and out, but we'll see.
I want to ask something also about the news. Is there an entertainment section?
Well, yes, actually. So I've obviously been running the news, mostly me and Johnny, for the past couple weeks. So I've just been focusing more on the gang, I guess, department on the stuff and police. But we definitely are gonna be branching out into everything. So entertainment, anything really that has to do with the community in general. I've just been more focusing on that because that's all the time I've been had. But yes, correct. Yeah, we are definitely gonna be covering entertainment too. The Love Mansion also, that thing is gonna be covered by us. We're gonna have a couple people that are gonna be helping out there. If you guys want to be one of those people, let me know. Does everyone know what the Love Mansion stuff is?
Yeah, The Mention of Love by Casey, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
I can get like a segment for my artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course,
Yeah. Perfect. Yes, exactly.
We want to report everything that you know, that encompasses this state of San Andreas. Every single thing.
Exactly. If you know what I'm saying, I want to know if a fucking wolf cries in the middle of the night. I want to know about it. You hear me?
There was a shooting outside the station earlier.
Exactly. There's
Okay,
something
yes,
like
I
that.
did
Perfect.
hear about that. Yeah. So the only thing I will say is obviously if you see something happen, if you can get a photo, ideally that just makes the source a little bit more credible.
Hey, Luna, did you
A
get anything?
photo. No, I did hear a couple people report about it, but we didn't get no photos or anything. But yeah, ideally if you can, that'll be good. If you feel like there's a lead or information that you find out, just drop it in the chat or like hit us up. But yeah, photos are great. That's the best way to kind of report on something. That's something easy for the public to kind of consume. So if you can get a photo, if not, then just report on about it, and then we'll see what we can do. We'll follow that as a
Hopefully, in the
lead.
next few days, I could definitely get a shipment of meta glasses for everyone to wear. Okay, so it'll be even easier, right? Because we'll be recording, so we won't miss a step. Okay.
I mean, funny, I still have mine.
I don't
Just
know.
gotta buy
Leroy
me
got
another
his
pair.
too. I might have broken him earlier, but I think he
I
paid
just
for
got
it.
another pair.
Perfect, Leroy. I got you for the invoice. I'm gonna pay for that one. But yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Johnny, anything else? Oh wait, go through the 5 steps. Did we go through that?
Okay, yeah. Well, I can go through all 5 steps, right?
steps?
Yeah. 5-step process, right? So number 1, establish a strong connection with PD and DOJ, right? We got to have them on our side. For now, you know, while we get an LLC. Then 2, start using the ads on Birdie a bit more, you know? We should be pushing in, you know, on the Birdie in the sky that we are the news team. Like someone was doing it earlier, very good when it came to, you know, the virus. You know, don't know if you saw the sky. They were talking about the virus. However, we need more of that. You know, whenever news is juicy, it should be like new post on Birdie. Okay. Then
Hashtag Twin Island report.
Exactly. Yeah.
Exactly,
We're gonna report it on
exactly.
the sky so that people can go on Birdie and check it out.
Keep
Exactly.
using the hashtag. It's gonna help us.
Then number 3 is get to 100 followers, as I said, right? And then I feel like once we get to 100, it's enough where we can go, look, we got an official, we can go get an official ALC. We're going to go to the DOJ, we look, where you want to make this a proper registered company, and then we're going to get government funding, hopefully. And then number 5 is finally to get that investigative piece going on. We're going to be like Ross Kemp.
Perfect.
Okay, that's the 5 steps. How does everyone feel about all that?
Any questions? Anything?
Sound good to me.
Yeah, I like it.
Sounds
It's a
good.
plan.
I hope we
Yeah.
can get an office by the government.
That's what I'm saying.
Where we be
Mhm.
meeting.
We can definitely do that. Like we're very close to it, but they really want us to kind of prove that we, you know, we're serious about this. It's a big
I'm
opportunity.
on it. I'm gonna design flyers and like ask people to follow. I would support.
Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
why I got you because I know you're good at the admin stuff too. But yeah, if we can capitalize on this, because there's a big gap in the market, right? We're really the only people reporting the news. There's nobody else to compete with. It's an open field. So we need to capitalize on that empty market, make sure that we control the media, and then the world's our oyster, pretty much.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Is that all from you, Katara?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Cool.
Then everyone's
Perfect, y'all.
dismissed.
We in it. Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.